G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? We're back at the Final Fantasy 14. We arrived, we just stepped off the airship. Like, I'm not sure, but what type of crazy place have I turned up to? Because this lady over here is just simply talking to herself. I don't think there's anybody there. I don't see anybody here. I'm here, but she's not even looking at. Okay, let's just keep going. We just keep walking. Oh, can't go that way. Maybe she's saying to herself, I can't believe these people that step off the airship. They don't even know which way to go. They're going the wrong way. How is this possible? What? He should just get back on the airship and go back from where he came. Unbelievable. Not very nice. Arrivals Lieutenant. Ah, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Limsa, Lominsa, my lord. Admiral Bloth. Come on. That's not a... Blof Hiswin awaits your arrival. That's not a real name. I've never met a person, and I've lived a while, folks. I've never met a person called Blofwer. Never. Now somebody in chat's going to say, oh, it's a common name. My dad's name. You are the Gridanian Envoy? Envoy? Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the crow's lift at your earliest convenience. I will take you to the bulwark hall. Once there, pray speak with Xanthael. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Speak with the honor guard. Get some chat to you. Ride lift to bulwark hall. Proceed to bulwark hall? Yes. Limsa Lominsa. The lower decks. Prudentia Hardfell. Hey, you got one eye. You've got the same problem I got. We've both got both working eyes and we got patches. What? She took off. She didn't want anything to do with me. Xanthael, greetings, sir, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent, you understand? Please, step this way.
Enter. I did not expect the Gridanian Envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seatseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Galilean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was in answer to the Imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean Alliance anew, but Garl Mald was not content to wage all the simple contest of martial might. Legatus Neovardanus, hells take him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moons, Dalamad, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartanau. But though we gave no quarter, spared not 1 ounce of effort. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an eighth hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene, and yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Arcoin Louis was still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom. In the days going, while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen called forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only for the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, wanting to strike, or waiting to strike even. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us, save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the Calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Aye, Kan-E-Senna has the right of it. I accept her proposal. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the elder Seedseer receives my reply. You travel next to Ul'dah, yes? Yes. Pray give my regards to General Raubahn. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well, GameolioDan. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Fare you well too, and maybe next time slow down the speed at which you talk. I cannot keep up. Everyone's racing. Just gotta chill out, relax a little bit. Alright, so I guess we're going back. Yep. I thought I'd take a look around, but apparently you guys want me to just continue on to Ul'dah. So we'll continue on to Ul'dah, and maybe we'll end up coming back anyway. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for the passengers traveling to Ul'dah. A pleasure to serve you again, sir. Are you ready to board the airship to Ul'dah? I think so. She didn't even offer me a coffee or anything. She was like, oh, you're off to Ul'dah now, eh? What? Hang on. I don't want to stay. No, you are going to Ul'dah. You better get going. Don't want to miss your airship. Ul'dah, the steps of Nald. That's right, I'm here, and I still don't have a shirt. You must be the envoy from Gridania. Envoy. I say envoy, but they say envoy. To envoy. Welcome to Ul'dah, sir. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Why am I always looking at my feet? Welcome to Ul'dah, sir. We have been expecting you. Flame General Raubahn will receive you in the fragrant Chamber. Please take the lift down to the hustings strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. You got it, pal. To the fragrant... What'd you say? Fragrant chamber? I guess it could be worse. It could be the gas chamber. To the hustings strip, thank you very much. The Steps of Thal. Oh, roll out the red carpet, eh? We go the... Yeah, going the right way. Nice. Actually, I wonder if this means whether... Can I actually... Actually, of coursely. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can only use that once I've taken the airship to that particular location on this land. Actually, let's have a look at the world map here. So the world map. So we're in the Black Shroud. Where's that location we just came from? Is that that? Yeah, it is too. Okay. Alright, let's go back to this. So we were there. And now we're here. So there's all these areas. Dravanya. A big old mountain. Volcano. Anyway. Let's get a move on. Bartholomew. I'll just call you Bart. The Gridanian Envoy, I presume. I would be so... Would be... Ah. Hang on. Let's just take it easy. The Gridanian Envoy, I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear, sir? My thanks. Ah, yes, the seal of the Elder Seedseer. Please proceed.
Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kan-E says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Raubahn al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Alright, get ready to read quick. Cartanau, I remember bloody Cartanau. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the Garleans? So my counterparts have educated you. Oh, trust Merweb to take light of our wolf problem. Women always did have a black sense of humor. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back. 'Tis only a matter of time before they bite. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by the then Legatus Solus Zos Galvas, they swiftly brought the other nations of Lisbeth to heel, and so the Legatus became an empire which then set its sights upon Eorzea. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is not why the Garleans have been quiet as of late. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our harbors, and their commander, Legatus Gas, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall, like so many others before us, and not only Ul'dah but Gridania and Limsa as well. For the Calamity brought the lot of us to our knees and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm-divided adventurer, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garleans stir, and the Admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear. And if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Kadi will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with Her Grace myself. Very good, sir. The Elder Seedseer will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. That guy had a chill pill. It was a little bit easier to read. But whenever they throw those names in there, that's the big hurdle. And then I'm just scrambling to stay up. Trying to keep up with the guy. You may now make use of airship routes connecting the three nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay the requisite fare in gil. You have obtained a whistle with which you can summon your very own minion. To learn the call minion action, you must first use the whistle. Once you have used the item, a new entry will appear in your minion guide, found under your character in the main menu. You can either initiate the action from the menu or drag the icon to one of your hotbars and initiate from there. To send your minion away, simply reselect the summoning icon. Minions can be summoned or dismissed at any time, and the whistle has no recast timer. Once you have learned the summoning action, you will never lose it and can be used with all classes of jobs. You can only summon one minion at a time. While minions do not generate any enmity, neither will they participate in battle. If you are KO'd, your minion will simply wander off back to where it is. It rests until you call upon it again. So it's just like a mini pet that does absolutely nothing. Right? A fully operational model of the legendary vessel, the Invincible. You can now summon the wind-up. Okay. I now have a wind-up airship. I feel like my life is now complete. Alright. Cool. I'm going to dismiss that one. If I could have a cat or a tiger, mini pet, or minion, that'd be great. Bartholomew has information that may be of interest to you. Ah, my lord envoy, I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind me asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa Lominsa in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which I became acquainted with Gridanian, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Gridanian would doubtless be pleased were you to offer him your services. Okay. Is that Bart's way of getting rid of us? He doesn't like us? He thinks we're a threat to his position and his job? And he's like, you probably want to go to Limsa, Lominsa. Yeah, go there. Yeah, just go. You'll be right. Okay, so we'll go lift attendant and then we go back to Lominsa. Did he pay for my fare at least? So how much? We've got 5,754 gil. How much is it going to cost me to fly back? Purchase passage to Lominsa? 120. Oh, it's nothing. I thought it was going to be a major amount. Do you want to go first class, economy, business? What are you flying?